Hello, welcome back to Elizabeth's Place. Today I have some crochet accessories that I'm going to share. Sorry, that looked off. Crochet accessories that I'm going to share. I've had a cold. I'm not feeling the greatest. My voice sounds off, so sorry about that, but I want to get this done because I return to work on site tomorrow. So, the first thing I have is a crochet accessory. It is a thread winder. I paid $6.35 for this. I bought it in a purple color, and basically it comes like this. Basically what it does is it spools the yarn up in a spool for you. So I'm not going to take that out. I'll try and show a picture of it when I go back and edit. The next thing I have, I paid $3.74 for. And I can't remember if these are the same size or different sizes. But these are safety eyes for amigurumi or stuffed animals that you make by with crochet. And there are quite a few safety eyes in here. So I paid $6.31 for these. These are different sized ones that come with glitter, and they are the safety eyes. Here are the pieces to make sure they stay on. And like I said, the glitter's right here. There's different colors. I think there's blue, pink, green, purple, gold, and I'm not sure if these ones are different sized or not. So I paid $7.23 for this. These are stitch markers, and these can help you count the rows because you can mark each row, because there's like 1 through 10, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then, but there's 2 sets of them. I can't remember how many pieces there were in total, but this is what I got for that. I paid, where'd it go? Okay, I paid $10.43 for these. So what these are more stitch markers, and then you've got 1 through 9, I think, but then you've got a row counter that starts at 0, and you just turn it to mark, well, you can turn it to mark the rows as you go along as you're crocheting, and it comes with a handy little bag to keep everything in. I thought that might be helpful when I'm doing bigger projects, help keep track of everything and where I'm at. Okay. I got these for free off a Temu circle, and these are just more safety eyes. And just different sizes. They're not all the same size. These are glitter eyes again. They come with the glitter pieces. And I got those for free off Temu circle. Okay, here's another thing I got for free, probably from Daily Free on this. And these are more glitter eyes. It has a 16 on it, so I wonder if these are 16 millimeter. But these are just for making crochet stuffies. Okay, the next piece is more stitch markers. I paid $2.56 for these, and these just have different types of cats. One looks like a goldfish. But what's cool is they do come on a ring to keep them from escaping everywhere. I paid $1.61 for these. And what these are supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to help put it over your finger and let your yarn guide through so that it doesn't wear on your finger. I have not tried these yet. I'm curious to see how these work. I think I've got another set of these somewhere. Hang on a second. I do. I paid $1.66 for this one, and they're exactly the same as that. That one's a 5-piece set that I paid $1.64 for. And the other one is also a 5-piece set that I paid $1.61 for. They were just random colors. I got these for free, probably on the daily free. They're just more safety eyes. I think these are the bigger ones. These are really big safety eyes that I got for free from the daily free. Also glitter safety eyes. These are smaller safety eyes that I paid 99 cents for. I think I got these off a blind box deal, but these are what they look like, and here is your safety backs. Sorry, there's a bunch of safety eyes in this. Here is more. These ones were also free from the daily free. Had quite a few things in this. That was from the daily free. Okay, these I paid $2.57 for. I think there's 6. Yeah, there's 6 in here, and they're just needles to help finish off your crochet projects. And then this is another row counter. I paid $2.26 for it. And basically you can pull, well, I think this is more for knitting. I didn't realize that at the time, but here's what it looks like, and it's got your row counters here. But you can always use this little lobster claw and just clip it on whatever number you're needing and into the yarn. This I paid $2.10 for. Basically what it is a little tool to help you stuff the stuffed animals. I don't know how well it'll work, but I figured I'd give it a shot. And then one more thing that's crochet related, and then I got some items that are not crochet related. So I paid $12.73 for this. I'm sorry, not $12.73. I paid $21.73 for this. And I'm hoping it's not too big. Oh, good. Okay. And once again, my computer wants to show blue. This is a purple color. It's showing more blue as I'm looking at it on the screen. But it really is, it's a purple and a light purple with maybe some lavender bluish. So it's basically a crochet bag. It's got a little holder here. You've got a piece to put in the bottom that is bent all to crud. You've got a strap. Then you've got this big pocket. It is zipper. Zipper works great. Zipper close. There's all kinds of pockets in here that you can stick stuff in. This is not showing very well. But there's all kinds of pockets that you can stick like your hooks and odds and ends in. There's at least 6 to 8 pockets in there. So I wanted to get that hauled in order to make carrying crochet stuff back and forth to work easier. Now I'm going to do some oddball stuff. So I paid $6.53 for this. And basically what this is, it comes with a clip close. It opens up and it's got these pages where you can put your pins, like your hat pins, your push pins, whatever you want to call them, where you can put them and look at them. Well, there's quite a few pages in there. And this one is clear with a gray clip. I paid $2.55 for this. It is another one of those clear stuff bags. These, I've heard these called Chanel letters. I've heard these called varsity letters. They're like terry cloth. I don't know what the actual name of them are. I love these bags. I have all kinds of them. And I actually bought a second one. I paid $3.41 for this one. And it's the same exact thing, $3.41. I don't know why the prices were different. And then I paid $3.68 for this, and it is just a it's a massager to help you massage. I'm not sure if this heats up or vibrates or anything. I will have to look at that in a little bit. But yeah, it's just a handheld massager. Nothing spectacular about that. Another odd piece, or oddball, I paid $2.77 for it. And these are just meant to be little coasters to put in your car, in your cup holders. But just cute little cup holder to put coasters to put in your car to protect your lining of your cup holder. Another oddball thing I want to get hauled. I paid $12.80 for this. I wanted to get it hauled because I want to take it to work to be able to drink tea. But it is one of those stainless steel cups with Taz on it. Nothing fancy. Just comes with lid. It did come with a straw and a cleaner as well. Okay, I got this from the Daily Free. Was looking for something and I found this. It's just a a simple denim hat with a bee with like little flowers, and there's a sunflower on it. It does have the adjustable back. I think this needs bent up some. That's not right, but that's what it looks like. I prefer them bent pretty good, and that one's just not yet. So I'll have to do some work on that. And then I've got quite a few little bags here. So I paid $2.92 for this. Simple little storage bag. Zipper works well. It's a Panda. Not super big, but it'll do for carrying stuff. Help me keep track of my crochet stuff. This one I paid $2.67 for. This feels like the burlap, and I just thought this was cute. I love the little Highland cows, and having them kissing was just adorable. So this one I paid $2.63 for, and it is the burlap, but it's just a dragon on books. This one I paid $2.79 for. I actually bought this one for Christmas for somebody. It is the burlap, and it says Crazy Cat Lady. That one is for somebody for Christmas. This one I paid $1.66 for. It's just a tiger striped kitty with all kinds of flowers. I might see if my daughter wants that one. Okay, I paid $1.67 for this one. And this is the burlap. The old Volkswagen van with the hippie lady. This is a gift that I'm going to give to somebody. This I paid $1.82 for. This one is more nylon-y feeling, but it says, "Those we love don't go away. They fly beside us every day." Okay, this is a little bit of a burlap feel. I paid $1.98 for this. It is just an old vintage truck with sunflowers and the gingham. And I just thought it was cute. So I paid $2.10 for this. And it's just a dragonfly zipper pouch. It does feel like the burlap. And I paid $2.41 for this one. And it is a cheetah with like more autumn type flowers on it. And I just thought he was pretty. And then I paid $5.64 for this. And it is just a simple sunflower purse. There are 3 big pockets. It has a slide pocket here. Let's see, where's the zipper at here? This is just a simple slide pocket. And simple slide pocket with a zipper here. I mean, there's plenty of room for things. Phone fits in it with some room to spare. I don't think my Kindle would fit in this, but I think this is a cute little bag to carry around when I don't have kids or I'm not trying to keep track of a bunch of stuff. I don't know, my wallet would probably be too big for that. Okay, and then this one I got for free on the calendar 1000, and it's just a simple blue jean purse. There's 2 zip pockets on the front, and then a third one right here, and a big zip pocket there, and a zip pocket back here. And for as little as this is, there's a lot of zippers. This is just a tiny pocket. I'm just kind of looking through it real quick. Then this has 3 pockets in here. There's one here, and there's one here in the middle, and then another piece back here, which the middle one is sewn in the bottom, but the pockets on either side, I don't know, I can't tell if it comes through. No, they seem to be 3 individual pockets. That's what my phone looks like inside of it. That's not a bad little purse. And then there's one more right here, and they're black on the inside with the crossbody. And then it's got a place you can hang purse charms. I think that is a super cute and cool bag. I do want to share one more thing. Actually, a couple more things. We went to the End of the Road car show over the weekend, and we bought these hats. There's 2 of them, one for me, one for my husband. They look like this on the back. We bought these. We like to grab them. My husband collects hats, but I think these are cool, so I grabbed one for me as well. And then I grabbed a tank top that says Rod Run, and then Rod Run to the End of the World. And it's got the date and stuff, so that's what I bought for me. And then this one is my husband's. He bought the black t-shirt. And if I get a chance, I will try and throw some pictures in there of that. And one more thing that we picked up over the weekend. We went to Pig and Pancake for breakfast on Sunday morning, and he picked that up for me. That was my haul. Leave me a comment with your favorite item. I hope you're doing well. I am going to be batch filming, so you will see me talking funny more than once. I will probably do several videos. But I hope you're doing well. Let me know what you thought about my haul, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.